completely lost.
That's the question on level 1. Is this base? Gas comes out on an EDC. They've got Metamorphosis. The Snowball flies through with the Dual Breath coming out. They may not be able to get this kill as they'd be slowed up and hard to chase onto DDC. They look over the Terror Blade. First Blood might be theirs. Ame getting low with the homing missile not hitting as it's taken out of the sky. They have to settle for X Nova, but the Firefly keeps him alive for a little bit longer. They'll get the cast. He's still alive. FY is going to get the Snowball. First Blood for Ame somehow, and they're going to get a second one in Sylar. Are you kidding me right now?
That shouldn't have happened. That was ridiculous. I mean, LGD to be able to pull that off. I mean, my God.
But you continue to throw the Liquid Fire, and as well as the Dual Breath from the DDC, trying to keep them deterred, but the reflection comes out. There's the Snowball as well as the Maldic. That's going to hit onto Sylar. Rocket Barrage comes through, but the heal from X Nova is going to keep them alive. They'll get themselves one. It doesn't even have to be under their tier 1 tower. They'll get the kill on the Gyrocopter and lose nothing again.
Remember that time we said don't give FY the Tusk?
Yeah. I think Tusk should just be banned by both teams all the time.
That's the Snowball's coming out. He saved Ame so many times, and they're gonna do it again.
Yeah, there's the Ensnare one more time, and dead is Fade. They've got the Rocket Barrage coming through, but it's mitigated by these creeps as well as the heroes. Sylar's just not able to do enough damage, and they continue to try and go in onto Ame, but that's almost saying, are you hungry, Ame?
You know, the sniper. Look at Thomas. He's going on to freeze now.
Yeah, Freeze in a little bit of trouble. The Snowball comes out. They still got the Assassinate. Ready and wait. Ready and wait. And Freeze with the Maledict on him. Assassinate not even going to be necessary. They won't even use it. Fade comes in. They might use the Assassinate here. Again, not even necessary. They'll get the kill onto Fade. 2 kills go their way. 6-0 in favor of LGD. VGJ Thunder just looking oh so bad at the moment. The Snowball gets the save. There's the lasso coming through. The Ice Path on top. But maybe he's not dead yet. The Ravage comes in, he finally falls, but they're going to lose themselves a couple more as Batrider hits the deck. They'll take out X-Nova and maybe, but is this worth it? If they can get the kill on Chalice, they could...
Levels are going to be higher on the side of LGD. They're going to get onto Freeze.
Yeah, Freeze is now in the river. He's in a really bad way. X-Nova's going to be here with the Maledict. Yeah, that Astro Imprisonment is only just going to extend the inevitable. You're definitely dead, Freeze, and there it is again for maybe. He gets another kill, 8-2. This is a sniper getting out of control that is inevitably going to help the terribly.
Yeah, I have to agree. Sylar is, I mean, he's 3K. He's halfway through the net worth, but that is not where you want to be. No objectives being taken, lucky enough. VGJ right now to get mid lane.
Yeah, mid. They've got the lasso that's going to come through onto the Sniper Rocket Barrage. Sylar making a good intelligent rotation here because they need to get a couple of kills. But there's the Ravage on the 3. The cat's bouncing around. They'll get themselves 2 and now 3. Completely turned around, and that is now Sylar dying again. You lose the Batrider who comes on over. Chalice just needs the Ravage. It's devastating. And LGD 11-3. They are steamrolling and, dare I say, snowballing heavily at the moment.
Where the hell was LGD this whole time? Like, what rock were they hiding under? Like, seriously. It's like this team is looking so powerful right now. And you just haven't heard of them. And in fact, there's kills going on B Cop mid lane again.
The Jakiro dies as well as FY, so it's a 1-for-1 trade on 4s and 5s.
The Terror Blade and the Sniper, and of course they should be, because they are going to out-carry them if it goes too late. But right now, you're just throwing bodies. I really feel like they need to calm down a bit, but they're going to go for a smoke.
Yeah, they desperately need the pickoff, but that's not going to come without the lasso unless FY stays a little bit too long. He's got the Walrus Punch into the Snowball. The damage is there. They've got Sniper hitting for the high ground as well as the Ravage. That's going to be 1. They're looking for more. Sylar might look like he's going to drop again. Thankfully for him, Fade's there with the song, but Sylar still dies. Ice Shards block in Fade. 3 kills in the favor of LGD, and this is just becoming absolutely. Fade's not even moving. He's not even moving. That's tilt. That's pure tilt.
That's not only tilt, but they BM'd him as well. They didn't right click him.
Yeah, and this is You want to know what I also have a feeling it's also LGD feeling themselves, because they're in a good moment as Snowball comes over towards the bottom lane on a GDC with the assassinate. Easy kill at 16-4. Again, I just think that LGD are just feeling themselves at the moment. Towards the end of 2017, they were trying out Seamew, who is a former CDC member. They were trying out a couple of different things. They had Victoria back in the day, back towards the end of 2017 as well. And they finally put this roster in together, and it took a little bit of time for it to finally start to flow. But LGD, they've been looking good recently, and they're feeling themselves in this series. This is a series against VGJ Thunder, who have been at the top of China with Newbie and as well as, I would say, maybe the other VG team for a while now. And Walrus Punch, cast, Maledict, Ice Shard, Snowball, dead is Yang. And I think LGD are starting to realize they could be a top contender. Brought in a couple of guys who obviously are known, but lasso over mid onto the Tusk, and yeah, this is a rocket barrage. Doesn't even get the kill. The cooldown's there. The Snowball's going to be there for the save. Challenge trying to go in, maybe to find a Ravage. They will get the kill on the Tusk. You take a look over at Freeze, who's trying to run away with the Assassinate coming out. Maledict and... oh, Maledict in the base, maybe? No, Astro Imprisonment. That'll keep him alive.
Is under attack.
That was very close, and the song forced out.
They only found the Tusk, and they still lost Chikiro. So, all that was... I mean, on the positive, they didn't die. Like, they caused them
to make it to the high ground, and they're okay. They're fine.
Well, Yang isn't. Bot lane.
They'll get the kill on the Yang, and... what was that? The Ultra Chase that took place after we saw him before?
Yeah. They apparently...
Ice Shards, and your whole team should be there by then. You have so much time, so much lockdown that way. It's actually disgusting. And oop, Assassinate comes out over top. Freeze, they might Ravage for this, and yeah, they're gonna Ravage with the Snowball Walrus Punch. Down goes Freeze, dead for 47 seconds. And it's 20-5 in favor of LGD, looking real nice.
It's 100% worth it.
Doubt. In
mid lane?
that song. Mid lane, let's take a look as Imprisonment comes out on Ame again. He's got that Sunder to play with. Immediately uses it on the Freeze. Not going to turn at all. The lasso, the Sanity's Eclipse, but it's enough damage there to get the kill with the Conjure Image to get OD. So it's a trade, a better trade, I'd say, for VGJ Thunder, but and it's looking like it's going to be picked up by Ame. Not the best Aegis carrier. I feel like I'd rather have it on Maybe, but I guess let's give it up to the Terrorblade. I just don't think Terrorblade's a good Aegis, but at the same time, that's just okay against LGD. You've still got Ame, who's working on a Butterfly, and for mid-X, Nova gets killed off, but there's the Ravage. That'll hit on the 2. They take a look over the Metamorphosis being popped by this Terrorblade. Fate comes in with a song. It's just about ending, and there's the Ensnare onto the Tidehunter. It looks like they'll lose this Naga Siren. Ends up being a 1-for-1. Ravage and Song both expended.
Percent with VGJ. They got more gold out of it. That's not the point is you got Ravage out of the way now, and you still have not... yeah, and the BKB still hasn't been... they're going to run straight into it with no Ravage.
They're going to try and run straight into this fight. They've got the lasso to work with. Ooh, the Snowball immediately from FY. There's the Ice Path. They'll get the lasso onto him. They'll get the kill. The cooldown coming through. This BKB, again, doing nothing for Sylar, and he dies immediately. They do get the kill onto the Tusk, but you lose Sylar for it. Just absolutely not worth it.
I'm kind of shocked. Where was the song there? But I suppose not. I mean, they're going to lose a tier 3 here. I don't see how they defend this.
They'll either get the tier 3 or force the buyback on the Gyro counter. But without the BKB, it's not really worth it for him to buy back. He's not going to get in deep onto this team. So they use Metamorphosis. They hit away at Freeze. They hit away at the rest of the team. Ice Path. Ooh, wow. Okay, we'll take him out. And that was Metamorphosis just used. So now, whoop-de-doo, you're back alive, but you don't have Metamorphosis to work with. Meteor Hammer on top of that. Not going to land. The BKB's pop by maybe with Blink in Ravage. That'll take out Fade.
They could honestly keep going for that Rax if they really want, but I think...
because they just can't get that card back. So why put an Aegis on someone who's probably not going to have it popped is the only reason I'd say that they give it to the Terrorblade, because Terrorblade, once meta is gone, they actually smoke up. Immediately coming in is going to be yanked. The snowball hits, he's dead. He tries to come in, not going to be worth it. Chalice moves forward for DDC. They'll get themselves a second. Both of them don't have buyback, and now Fade, he's the next target. Xnova's here with the Assassinate as well as the Cask. Third one goes down, and VGJ Thunder, they try to fight, and it blows up in their face.
I gotta be honest, I think Fade's really tilted right now. He didn't use the song again.
As well as the Walrus Punch coming out onto Freeze. They've got the urn. They should have this kill, and with the Ice Shards, they will. And that is another kill for LGD. That is a total of 4 in that, not exchange, just LGD running them over.
That was very strange. They didn't commit the song. They had a chance. Commit the song and run out. No one had BKBs used. They didn't do it after missing that lasso. He then immediately buys back after dying, and that's fair enough. You can do that, but what's he gonna do by himself? He had no way to get back into the fight anyway. There was no towers to TP to. I think perhaps he's a bit upset right now, and I mean, these decisions are very, very strange. And even Freeze, like, what was he doing in that mid lane by himself? Yeah, this is pretty much over, I believe. They're gonna try one last time, but I don't know about this.
Might as well. You might want to try and lead it off with, I don't know, maybe a song.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's an Ice Path setting up for you quite nicely. There's the call. That with the Meteor Hammer, but the Ravage comes through, and that's going to hit on everybody on the side of VGJ Thunder. They get themselves a kill on Nova. They look for more Chalice pushback. They'll take out Yang. FY dies as well, but the BKB's not going to keep alive. Freeze. He ends up falling. He buys back. Ice Path onto 2 with the dual breath coming through. You take a look at Ame. He's in a little bit of trouble. Stunned up again, and Assassinate hits onto DDC. Chalice blinks away. Fade moving forward, trying to find the ensnare, but that's just giving him a Sunder target and giving up your life. That's not doing anything. They've got this OD stuck in a bad spot again. The ulti will kill off DDC. Down goes Freeze, and GG is called. LGD shocking the world at the moment as they win this series 2 over VGJ top teams in China.
Big copy.